Reputation. Now there's a delicious little lie, isn't it? A trick, a mask, a shiny little bauble you carry around like it's your golden ticket to this twisted carnival we call life. You see, everything, and I mean everything, depends on what other people think of you. And yet, isn't that the biggest joke of all? A reputation? It's not real, it's just what people believe. Ah, but they believe it with such conviction, don't they? You think you're walking through life as the real you? Ha! No. You're not a person. You're a brand. You're a product on a shelf. And the label better be just right, or no one's gonna buy what you're selling. And here's where it gets really funny. It's not what you are, it's what you seem to be that matters. That's the game. You're either the devil or the saint, the hero or the villain. But whatever you are, the world must believe it. And boy, does the world love its illusions. You see, reputations are fragile little things. Oh, you can build one up over years, decades even. Play by the rules, say the right things, wear the right mask, and they'll put you on a pedestal. People will bow to you, trust you, hand you the keys to the kingdom. But then, one slip, one misstep, and it all crumbles like a house of cards in a hurricane. Look around! Look at your so-called friends, your colleagues, your neighbors. They're all wearing masks, guarding their reputations like their lives depend on it. And guess what? They do. Oh, you see it in everyday life. Think about that guy at the office, the one who's always kissing up to the boss, playing nice, smiling through gritted teeth. Why? Because if the boss sees him as anything but loyal, dependable, oh, if there's even a hint of scandal, well, he's finished, fired, forgotten, just another casualty in the war of public perception. Think about the suburban soccer mom. Oh, she's got to look perfect, right? Can't let the neighbors see the cracks in the facade, the house pristine, the kids well-behaved, her smile as fake as the diamonds in her earrings, because one rumor, one little whisper that she's not the perfect wife or the perfect mother, and suddenly she's the topic of every coffee shop conversation in town. They'll tear her apart, those same women who once praised her. And don't even get me started on politicians. Ha! They're the masters of the game, aren't they? Always pretending to be something they're not. Standing up there on their podiums, feeding the public their carefully scripted lines. And the public, oh, they eat it up. They love the illusion. They need it. But when the mask slips, oh, when the skeletons tumble out of the closet, watch how quickly they turn. They'll crucify you for the very sins they once ignored. Because your reputation, it's the only currency that matters. But here's the real kicker. It's not just the powerful, the famous, or the rich who play this game. No. It's you. You, sitting there watching this, thinking you're above it all. You think you don't care what people think. Ha! Everyone cares. Everyone's a slave to their own image. Even the rebels, the outcasts, they're just playing a different version of the same game, aren't they? I don't care about my reputation, they say, while carefully crafting an image of not caring. It's all a joke. Now, here's the catch. If you're smart, really smart, you don't just protect your reputation, you weaponize it. You make it work for you. You see, once people believe something about you, once that label sticks, you can use it like a puppet master pulling the strings. Give them just enough to reinforce what they already think, and they'll never question you. Never look too deep. Play the villain when it suits you. Play the saint when you need to. But remember this, never let them see the real you. The real you is irrelevant because, and here's the punchline, your reputation is all that matters. Not your feelings, not your dreams, not who you think you really are. No one cares about that. They care about the story they've built around you, the illusion you fed them. And if you ever let that illusion slip, well, that's the end, isn't it? So guard your reputation with your life. Polish that mask. Keep it shining bright. But always remember, it's not real. None of it's real. It's a lie you sell to the world. And the world buys it because they need to. They need the lie more than you do. So play the game, smile through the mask, and never forget, everything depends on how well you sell the story. Because in this world, the truth doesn't matter. Perception is king.